Integration of Remote Sensing and Environmental Science in Place-Based Learning, Amber Ignatius and Margi Flood. This presentation summarizes a collection of educational resources to support learning in introductory STEM courses. Technological innovations such as cloud computing and dynamic real-time data visualization provide amazing opportunities for educators to push the boundaries in geospatial and advanced level courses. We believe recent remote sensing advancements also create new ways to enrich introductory courses in other disciplines. Our team generated a set of place-based remote sensing course materials that can be easily modified and adopted for reuse by other teachers. Broad availability of data and data access allows labs to be revised for use in local areas. The ease of creating simple, custom apps also encourages focused learning.
To promote introductory level student engagement with STEM, our team designed a set of multidisciplinary teaching materials to intensively examine a single location, the Lake Sidney Lanier watershed of North Georgia, USA. Using a combination of scientific approaches from a variety of disciplines, course exercises encourage students to holistically learn about environmental conditions within the watershed.
To create new learning opportunities for our students, our team has integrated remote sensing and environmental science methodologies within a single curriculum. This allows students to engage with a place-based research assignment, investigating how scientists collect information and what they can find about their own local area.
For students to understand a place, we found the historic context was crucial. We began with discussion of indigenous lands using the Native Land Digital website. Remote sensing also provides unique opportunities to understand place and landscape change. We created a Google Earth Engine app combining historic aerial imagery from 1955 with current imagery of the local watershed. It is impactful to show how the Pryor River was flooded to form Lake Sidney Lanier Reservoir. Students can also explore downtown Gainesville to see some areas of consistency and other areas showing drastic change from the past. Landsat imagery helps students understand the incredible land cover conversion as green, agricultural, and forested areas were modified and transitioned due to suburban development in the region. No place-based study is complete without Google time-lapse.
It was also important for students to understand the impacts of regional drought. Imagery from 2009 shows the exposed shorelines as water levels fell on Lake Lanier. In addition, students can zoom in and explore isolated islands, some of which became exposed, and others which became connected to the shoreline with the low water levels.
To help students understand spectral bands, we created an interactive map showing different band combinations from true color, color infrared, and false color composites. We encourage students to examine the surrounding watershed, such as vegetation in urban areas, and to look at the surface water. Of particular interest, the highly sedimented water in the headwaters of the lake is displayed quite differently using different band combinations.
Learning resources were intentionally designed to seamlessly integrate remote sensing approaches and traditional environmental science methods. Fundamental spatial concepts of scale and connectivity are considered using interdisciplinary approaches and local data. Multiple data sources are also provided for each topic. For example, remote sensing imagery is used to investigate surface water conditions during drought and high rainfall time periods.
Here we're able to use remote sensing and also traditional environmental science field methods to examine water quality, surface area, flow characteristics, and combine all of this different information to better understand where we are.
Lastly, sensor deployment and limitations of each data source are described so that students understand both the history of the place as well as the process and development of science. Throughout the use of a place-based curriculum design and interdisciplinary lab exercises, students gain a holistic understanding of a regional watershed.
We encourage remote sensing specialists to partner with faculty members in other disciplines and to reuse some of these learning materials to investigate their own local areas.